could be, the woman could be sexually still attracted to her husband, and she's in pain. One of those, the same thing, the vagina competition I was talking about, when a woman is older and she attacks her daughter or she attacks the young women because she's not seen as attractive anymore by her older man. And see, we really have to realize this, because we got a lot of senior citizens, not just in Atlanta, but all around the world, a lot of older men that are in wheelchairs, hopping around here on sticks and taking a step every 5 minutes, that's on Viagra. I mean, and you know, man, it's ugly, because, see, this is the thing that women need to understand about the anatomy of a man. A man's life force is in his nuts, or, excuse me, in the base of his testicles. That's where a man's life force is. It's not beginning first in the penis and in the head of the penis. It's beginning in his nuts. Women really need to actually open those lips, pull that hood back, that clitoris, because a lot of times we have vaginal secretions, or there could be oily secretions.
I know this for a fact.
But I'm just being real, because I feel like this is what when we look at our bodies, we need to actually look in the mirror at our vagina. We actually need to look at our anus. We actually need to pull our buttocks apart. We actually need to pull both of our lips apart that are connected to the vagina, and actually take a mirror, put it down there, and look and behold the beauty of God. Because the vagina is a beautiful thing. We had to have a very powerful architect to create that thing.
Definitely. All you want to do is go in there and captivate him, and you don't even know what's going on in the other part of your house, you know?
Not just that, we got women that they've lost their power and actually trying to use a vagina to hold on to a man that they never had, they done already lost, because the man in the bed with them, and he fantasizing or masturbating about their 12-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
As nothing more than a sex symbol. White people, when we were enslaved, used to look at our buttocks, and they used to rape our women. They used to look at the way our women were shaped.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, deprive our women of the same status that a white woman would have, deprive our women of the same socioeconomic opportunities, and make our women have their babies and then disrespect and sell the babies off, or make our women take care of their white children and just use them. And the white women knew that this was going on, because there have even been documents of this in books.
But the white women also too had Victoria's Secret. But white women also too had Victoria's Secret. But what is Victoria's Secret?
What are you talking about, anal sex?
I mean, you know, this is a question one must get the answer to. What is Victoria's Secret?
So what is it?
I mean, you know, it's so many aspects of what the opposite color would do in the bedroom with their men.
Well, we already know what they do in the bedroom. I mean, because the hormones, for her to go through puberty, for her to have a menstrual cycle, and to have unexplainable sexual attraction to young boys and even men, and to fall in love and have sex and create the cycle over and over again. So we really set our girls up to be pimped out, played out, and tricked out when we refuse to tell her. And when a girl, I mean, I even talk about this so deep.
That's why I had to share that with you. Start
giving hormones off. When a young girl starts going through puberty, she starts giving off a certain scent. Every woman has a certain scent. And a lot of times men will say, well, or women even say, she smells like fish. You know, she's got a fishy smell. She's got a stinking, nasty odor to her. And it's not that that girl doesn't wash. She may not know how to wash her vagina properly. And he said that there are a lot of women, a lot of black women too, that have boyfriends and husbands that they know sleep with men. And they will go out and pick up men off the street to have threesomes with some nights. And then other nights, since they like women too, women are bisexual, they will go out and pick up a woman. So the woman actually watches her man be penetrated by another man or penetrate another man. She joins in the sex act. Or the women will go pick up a woman and have oral sex with her, and of course maybe use strap-ons with her, and then watch her man penetrate her. See, when you're talking about what has happened to the spirituality and sexuality, where has it gone? Well, as I said in the beginning, because our mothers that carry us don't have it, and they perpetuate this cycle of self-hatred and hating the vagina and low-rating the girl because she has it, we didn't have the spirituality and the sexuality to begin with. So she's lost, she's out of balance, and she's around other young girls, and they start to tell her, hey, don't wear any underwear. Don't wear any skirts. Wear them way up your behind. Wear the shorts way up your behind. Put your breast out, because the older men will pay you money. They'll buy you clothes. You know, they'll do things for you behind your mama's back. So it's real easy for that girl to be turned into a prostitute or a stripper. Or that.
You think females should tell other females, even if they're close friends, about how her husband or her boyfriend make love to her?
I don't. I think that it depends on the relationship. If you really got a woman that you know is your sister girl, that's going to be down with you no matter what, you can confide in certain women about that, because you know she's not going to mention it to him. She's not going to give off any type of flirtatious energy to let him know she want to try it out. But then there are other women that will sit there like vultures. Their own vagina and their own experience, they'll do anything to step in your shoes and play your role because they feel like you got more power than them.
Okay.